YouTube, what is up? Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Avengers Marvel Legends A.I.M 2-pack, the Scientist and A.I.M Trooper. Now, if you guys don't know what A.I.M stands for, it's Advanced Idea Mechanics. Later, it was changed by Sunspot to the Avengers Idea Mechanics, which is a different story. But anyhow, in the comic books, these guys were created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. And I say these guys, but really I mean the A.I.M Scientist. This guy, I don't recall ever being in an issue of a comic book. I know a lot of people have stated already that it would have been, really nice if we would have got two of the scientists. Well, A.I.M, were pretty much, terrorists and arms dealers. This guy doesn't look much of like a arms dealer to me, so this is not too bad. We got a lot of reused parts, and we're gonna go over them. We're gonna try to mix and match, parts and come up with, different looks for this figure. So let's get into it. So just to give you an idea of what I'm going to be going over, I brought out a majority of my Hydra soldiers, the Enforcer and the Soldier. We got a good look at what a traditional Hydra soldier should look like, and then we got a Red Skull in his Hydra uniform. Now, that's not a bad look, but if you were to go into some of the others, like the Hydra soldier with the vest, traditionally we don't think of that look when we think of a Hydra soldier. And then here we got the Taskmaster. We all know we're getting a lot of reissued parts in these army building 2-packs. And then we have one with a helmeted head that we got with the Shield agent, right? And again, here we got a head that I don't think we've seen before, or maybe we have, but that's more of the brute look. I mean, if you think about it, man, you can get several looks or several different looks out of these guys. And that's something I want to do with the A.I.M 2-pack. So there we got the Taskmaster head, Shield helmet. Here we got Captain Britain's head, and that's still kind of one of the only looks that I didn't really give us right here. Would have been the without the vest on, brute, and the Captain Britain head. But there we have the head from oh my god, why is that escaping me right now? You know what I'm talking about. From Nuke, sorry. And again, that head escapes me. So here we have a look at some of the things that we're going to be getting in that A.I.M 2-pack. So let's go ahead and crack those open and take a look at them. Alright, so here we have the A.I.M 2-pack out of package. In package, this is how they pretty much came. We have the A.I.M Scientist and A.I.M Soldier. Well, this to me looks more like a terrorist than anything. I mean, we've never really seen this anywhere, like I said before, but it's not a terrible look. When you start swapping out, heads and other pieces, these two actually don't look too bad, and nor does this look. This is the scientist body with the paladin head. I mean, it's more of, a scientist without his, beehive mask on, if that's what you want to call it. But, it's not a terrible look. It has a brown harness on, another accessory that came in there. There was a brown one and a gray one. We'll show you those a little bit later. But this look, really don't care for it too much. And that's the paladin head with the, soldier body. I mean, that's pretty much paladin. I mean, if you really look at it, I mean, it's all the same parts, just in yellow. Now, Paladin himself, I mean, he was a mercenary, so, I mean, I couldn't honestly tell you if he ever worked for A.I.M at all. So, maybe he was hired by A.I.M. Not sure. But, it's not really, what we'd want to see when it comes to, come on, don't fall. Different looks from our figures. Sorry about that. Let's stand them back up. Every time I stand one, the other wants to go down. Okay, go ahead and fall. But you stay. All right. And then on this figure, I mean, again, he has reused every single part of that Paladin figure. And even that backpack we recognize over here from Deathlock. I tried another look we'll get into that, didn't really sit well with me. So I didn't bother showing it. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what that would look like. Just 1 second. So there you have the A.I.M scientist head with the soldier body. I don't know what to think about it. It looks off a little, but it's not terrible at the same time. So, you guys can fix these up however you like, but, that's just a few looks. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I'm considering shelving these figures. So as I was saying, yeah, this is pretty much how I'm going to shelf these guys. Hate to say it, but, yeah, they really should have gave us the Scientist 2-pack. So I'm considering having them pose this way, either with or without the harness. I kind of dig it without the harness. Either way, it's not a bad look. But these two, on the other hand, I mean, I just feel like, we got Paladin and Scourge working for A.I.M. And the other beehive head doesn't really look good on there. So, it's not terrible, but, yeah. So that's what we're going to go with. On another note, we are getting a Citizen V who at one point, was the leader of A.I.M. And Citizen V was mostly known by comic book readers as Zemo, Baron Zemo. But there was a version of Citizen V that was actually Sunspot. So I can see them giving us a Sunspot sooner or later. Not only that, if they consider giving us more, Marvel Legends Soldier 2-packs, then we can, hopefully get a Hellfire Club. And again, who ran Hellfire Club? Sunspot. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. rambling along, but we do need a sunspot. So hope you guys like and subscribe, and take care.